Every time I try to put the work in. Yo, what is up guys? Bon dia and welcome back to another video. Today I am going to be speaking about how romance anime I'm going to be speaking about how romance anime ruined my life. I've already made a video about this particular topic, but it was very broad and quite vague, and I made it quite a while ago, and I want to not remake it, but I just want to go into extra detail on why it genuinely ruined my life. Well, my love life. So if you haven't watched it already, in that video I briefly explained how I was treated by women and how I would watch anime and then I would see that the protagonists would treat the other girls in a particular way and they were quite successful in obtaining their love interest. Because I'm in love with Well, it would get me emotionally invested into the show, and I thought to myself, this translates into real life. Like I could really bag 8 girls if I wanted to. All I gotta do is be nice. That's exactly how I was thinking. Please don't judge me. Yeah, it's just I was Mr. Nice Guy. It is what it is, okay? Now we're gonna be talking about how things are currently. I am way older now, and I've definitely been out doing adult things. Now, do I mean crazy stuff? No. Okay? Your boy's gone out. I've gone and experienced the world, met new people, and I've done some pretty cool stuff. So before going on my journey to actually becoming a decent gentleman from a Mr. Nice Guy degenerate, I had to go through a series of trial and error. Like, I was one of those really cringy kids. So, drinking. Almost every young adult that turns 21 or 18, depending on where you live, goes out and gets a drink. You're finally legal and you want to just have a sip of a drink. You want to just know what that feels like. But here is where I made the crucial mistake. I was thinking that when I was going out with my friends and having drinks, I was like, yeah, that looks mad. I was there like, yeah, talking with the guys, and we had girls around us and stuff. I was Mr. Oh, do you want a drink? Do you want a drink? And yeah, at some points I was wasting a lot of money thinking, you know what? Maybe if I'm nice and buy them drinks, then maybe they're gonna like me. But we all know how disingenuous that is and how weird that could potentially be. But genuinely, in my mind, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna buy them drinks because they're ladies and they deserve to be treated like queens and they deserve the world, quite frankly. But I didn't know that some of these serpents were just, ugh, God. It was super cringy, but it's something I had to go through because after getting those drinks, do you think those girls stayed around? No, they did not. Some of them just literally would go, thank you, and would turn around and would go over to their boyfriends. Huh? Going through the extreme process of knowing what it's like to have an extremely pretty girl. Yes, at some point, even though I was Mr. Nice Guy, I did bag a really nice, good-looking girl with the craziest anime figure. But here is where things get a bit mad. I thought to myself, yeah, she's mine and I'm hers and we're having a perfect romantic relationship. We weren't dating. This was all in my head. We were close, very close, and we would do relationship things, but we weren't dating. I had asked her out, but she said no. Twice. Why am I exposing myself like this? I really don't know. So one time we go out and we're literally having drinks, having a good time, but naturally when she looks good, bruv, the bigger guys, the guys that have bigger wallets, and guys with bigger egos started getting closer, buying her drinks, saying, hey, oh, where you from? You should come chill with us. And I'm there obviously I wasn't a sucker. Okay, I kind of was, but I was like, nah. No way, bruv. I'm not going to sit here and have this. She's mine though. I know she ain't going nowhere. That pressure of having multiple guys want your girl, and you don't know how to deal with it, is one of the most stressful things to go through as a young man, fam. Because you don't want to while out and move mad, and then she's like, but we're just friends though.
But we're friends though.
Oh my god. But because of everything I see in anime, I'm thinking, cool. Like, even though the bigger guys are coming after her and saying, oh, yo, baby, like, you want to come and chill with us? Like, the girl always goes, no thanks, and runs back to Mr. Nice Guy protagonist, right? But this wasn't the case. My shorty at the time was looking good in a dress, and she went off and she was dancing with next man. Next man's, plural. Eee. And I must say, the hopeless romantic, the whole Mr. Nice Guy technique, it don't work over here in London. With the chavs and the beasts, you're not gonna survive. Am I saying that all of these girls should be generalized in this way? Absolutely not. There are some gems out there. But at the time, being the guy that I wasn't gonna find no success in romance by applying these anime techniques to real life. It just wasn't gonna work. But my mind was indeed opened up once I started traveling. In the past 2 years, I have managed to go to almost every major city in Europe. And most recently, I've managed to visit countries outside of Europe, being Morocco and Kazakhstan. With different cultures and different ways of living, different races of people. It was interesting seeing how everyone was going to react to a 6'1", handsome black young man. And everyone had a different approach into seeing me, but what was the most interesting thing was seeing how the women were looking my direction. Now, at this point, I'm no longer moving that friendly. And gaining all of these experiences and growing up, I can easily say that there are certain anime characters that you can, I want to say, build your whole personality around trying to be an anime protagonist, because that can indeed be very cringy. But if you replicate the confidence some of these characters have into your own personality, you'll be okay. Personally, too much trauma, so I've become so laid back that people always say I'm either mysterious, too quiet, or people just naturally get curious about me, or they just leave me alone entirely, which is something I prefer now. So now, as it stands, yes, romance has found its way to me through all of my trials and tribulations, and I'm finally happy with where I'm at right now. So, thank you, anime, for showing me how not to do things. And hopefully this video was as entertaining as I thought it would be. Maybe it's not, maybe it is. Leave a like and leave a comment and let me know what you guys think. Hey, subscribe if you are new, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Peace.